Let's talk about door knocking, and let's talk about scripts, dialogues that I've been using for years. And I just tried it again, so it's fresh on my mind. I door knocked around a home that one of our agents just listed at our brokerage, Y Realty. And I started door knocking day one of getting my license. And there are some things that I want you to remember if you are going to door knock. It's changed over the last few years since Ring has come up. Right now, people that have a Ring doorbell will chime in through voice a lot more, but there are plenty of homes that will let you in and talk to. Just know that there will be less and less, but if it's your farm, I would suggest that you still do it if you feel comfortable doing it. And if it's something for you, amazing, it still works well. Now, with that, remember, tonality matters, number one. Number two, dress comfortably, right? If you are going to door knock, and comfortably means if it's cold, obviously, wear something that keeps you warm. If it's hot, wear something that keeps you nice and cool. And from my experience, suiting up, suit and tie, or really nice dress, not the most ideal. I've gotten yelled at a few times thinking that I was some type of a religious sect or organization coming in and trying to convert you to whatever that was. That's happened to me multiple times when I wore my suits. So with that, I actually just wear a nice shirt and slacks, typically jeans, and nice tennis shoes. And I usually have a clipboard or some type of a board so I can write down paper. And then just move on. I'm always giving something out, so bring that with you. If you are going to test this out, usually the comparables in the area are great information about the area. Your newsletter that you can print out. A Breakthrough Broker has a great one. If you're part of a Brilliant Tribe, we provide that monthly for you. Wherever you're getting it, I don't care. Give them something. Now with that, I need you to track how many people you talk to, how many doors you knock on. This way, you know what to expect the next round. Here's how it works. Knock, knock, knock. They're going to come in and say hello. Now, this is if they're going to pick up, right? Ring, it's just going to be like, hey, I'm at the door type of thing. Really much easier. But if they come through the door and say, who is it? Because they'll go through, not open the door completely, be like, who's there, right? This is where you say, hey, it's Tristan with... use your name. It's Tristan with Y Realty, your local real estate agent. I'm just stopping by to say hello and hand out some information to our local homeowners. Do you have a minute to talk? And then just shut up and wait and say, yeah, you know what? Leave it right at the door. Say, great. I'd like to hand this to you just to talk to you about the neighborhood. If you have a minute, won't take very long. And then they'll be like, yes or no, leave it. If they say leave it, fine. The second time. Leave it there, slide it through the door, whatever they want. Now, if they open the door, say, hey, make sure you're not right in front of the door, right? There are certain things you have to do. Step back a little bit, right? This way they can see through the people. They can see you. They can feel safe. They'll open the door, try to show your hands, where they are. This is all stuff that matters that I've learned over a long period of time, right? Now, when they open the door, don't step forward, right? Just say, hey, and give them your name. Hey, it's Tristan. Thanks for opening the door. I've got this flyer that I'm handing out to all the neighbors. And then as you're saying that, you're going to give it to them. You're going to give it to them. They're going to open up their hand. If they have opened the door and there's no screen door, right? If there's a screen door still, make the gesture of giving whatever you're handing out to them, give it to them. And then they're going to open up that screen door or reach out to it with their hand. Take it from you. At this point, they're just looking at you. They're just looking at what you're wearing. They're looking at your face. They're looking at your hands. They're eyeing you out. At this point, they probably didn't even listen to your name or your brokerage, and that's okay. Now, they're going to take that paper, and now you're going to talk really quick about the paper, about the value in it. Say, well, thank you for opening the door. I'm Tristan with Y Realty. And we're going around the neighborhood. We're handing this out just to let all of the neighbors know what the value of the homes are. And it looks like they've gone up, or it looks like they've gone down, or it stays the same, right? Doesn't matter. know the neighborhood now and say, well, I'm sorry, what was your name? And then she'll say, Joanne. Great, Joanne. Well, I'm not sure if you noticed, about 2 months ago, there was one that sold down the street from yours, and it sold for this amount. So it looks like prices are going up. That's on that sheet I gave you. You see it's like line number 3 there, and that's what it's sold for. It's pretty crazy. So listen, if you know or hear of anybody that's looking to sell, I'd love to know. That way I can help them out, right? Do you know anybody, Joanne? And then just shut up. Let them respond, no. And then they'll typically say, no, I don't know anybody and I'm not moving, right? That's what they'll say. Or, hey, I'm not moving. They'll just tell you. They won't even answer the other question. And if they say, I'm not moving, say, yeah, you know what? Don't worry about it. I'm not asking for that. I just want to get to know everybody in the neighborhood since I live. And you could say, if you live close by, you live close by. But I'd love to put you on our newsletter. It gives all of the neighborhood information weekly, monthly, whatever you do. And this way you can stay in the loop as to what's happening. Is it okay to send you one? And then Joanne will be like, yes, no. Typically they say, yeah, that's okay. Awesome. Joanne, what's your email address so I have it here? So I can set you up with that. And then they'll give it to you. Say, awesome. And what's your phone number so I can add it? And then typically they'll give you the phone number, or sometimes they'll say, why do you need that? Well, we like to have complete information as well. And sometimes we invite people to community events that we do. Right? Say, great. Now, the other thing you can do on this, which we've tested out and it works really well, sometimes it's your second or third time on door knocking, but it works really well. And that's you show up, they open the door, and you've gotten to this point, and you say, well, Joanne, what I'm doing today is I'm going around our neighborhood and I want to just get the best service providers that our neighborhood has used, because I'm creating this directory and I want to make it the best. And then I'm going to hand it out to everybody. Right? And I'll also email it out. So, if I've got your email address, I'll send it. If not, just give it to me. But Joanne, who have you used recently that has been absolutely amazing? That's a great service provider. And just wait and see what they say. If they say nobody, say, great, no problem. I've got a few, and probably some of our neighbors have too. Once I'm done, I'll send this over to all of the neighborhood. I just need your email address. The whole point of this is to get to know the neighbors. This is what farming is, right? Longer term, nurturing farming. That's where the word came from. And then making sure that you're giving them value. Because the next time they see you, if you've given them this directory through this year period of time, they're going to be like, man, this is Tristan. Tristan is always giving me value, right? And that's what it's about. Door knocking is about connecting with people on a local level. And I hope this helps, and I hope that you use this. And if you have any questions about door knocking, message me on Instagram. I don't have the Google Doc to this one. I just went door knocking, so it's fresh on my mind. And if you have any clarifications that you need, message me on Instagram. Have an awesome day.